already got my first oil change in and the braking period. Did a couple things already. Woo! But yeah, this thing's fucking, I love it, man. Okay, if you want to stunt around and be a badass and all that good shit, definitely get the Grom. Learn how to do wheelies on the Grom, etc. But the Navi's just fun for cruising, man. I love this thing, just for this, like what I'm doing right now, just chilling. This is the perfect chill bike. I mean, holy, this thing is badass, dude. You can literally put your lunchbox, go to work. Got my drink here. I always get these things. These are Kimimoto drink holders, and they're universal. You can fit them on any bike. And my phone mount, obviously, it's one of those cheap ones on Amazon for mountain bikes, but it's held all my wheelies and everything I've ridden with, and it's still going strong. So if you're interested in those, I'll probably link them down in the description. But now we're at the marina, I can show you what this AKS YZ coilover rear shock is all about. Show you what it looks like in a second. Here in Florida it's hot as shit, so it's like 97 with a feel like of 106. Oh, all right, let me find some shade around here. Ah, fuck it, I'm on a Navi, do what I want. Right here, perfect spot underneath some palm trees. All right, bam. There it is, my Honda Navi, and it's got 720 miles now. Woo! I've taken this thing to work a couple times now, and it's been great. I mean, on the highway it kind of sucks with like semi trucks next to you because the wind will suck you in. But other than that, no problemo. I did have to adjust the idle speed when I got it. It was way too low. I did upgrade the battery to a Shore battery. Let me just pop this real quick so I can show you. Boom. Little tools in there, and you can put a firearm in there. This is just like a cargo net bag thing. But yeah, there's under the seat. Here's your tool. Your tools go right there if you need extra tools. Or that's the factory tool. So my seat originally was kind of wobbly like this, like kind of loose feeling. I added these foam things here from my Shore battery that I have. It's under here. I forgot this cover's here. I was going to show you, but yeah, I added these little foam things for the battery, and now my seat's super solid. Click, clink. Now it doesn't wiggle. Let me show you this cargo box. This is probably my favorite thing on the Navi. I wish Groms had this. Look how much shit. I mean, I got so much room in here, like extra room in there, and it's not even like, that's not even everything. Like, oh, extra fuel tank. It holds 1.5 liters of fuel if you need it. What in the world is going on? We've got cops everywhere. But yeah, look how much room you got in that thing. You can literally, like, I could probably put almost my whole arm in that damn thing. Not really, but still, it's a lot of room. But fuel tank in case you need to go on a long road trip. Nothing in it right now. My camera thing, my wallet, this. And I'm gonna screw on my camera mount right here. See if I can add it to there. What are those cops doing? They're freaking me out. Anyways, they're up to no good. Alright, these cops are kind of freaking me out a little bit, so I'm gonna get out of here. I don't want any problems with it. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't know what's their problem, but they're like staring me down and shit. I know my Navi's interesting and everything, but not today, motherfucker. Alright, off to my next spot. I'm going 40 up a hill, and I'm still gaining. Actually, now I'm at the peak of the hill and going down. But power-wise, this thing's not too bad, man. I know I'm in Florida and everything's flat, but yeah, I can easily. I'm like 130 to 140 pounds. I'm 5'8", and I mean, this thing does no problem. I think the fastest I've been on it was like 52, 53 miles an hour. And that was under perfect conditions. The road was nice and no wind or anything like that. But on a normal day, like with wind and normal condition roads, I can easily hit 50, no problem, like at all times. Supposedly this thing gets like 110 miles per gallon, which I kind of think that's bullshit. I feel like it's probably, I don't know for sure yet, but probably like 60, 70 miles per gallon, I would say, because he's got the reserve, and I don't know if they're counting that or not, but I don't know. I just don't feel like it's 110 like they say. It's a 109cc 4-stroke. The Navi, it's like $1,807 MSRP, and then there's always all the fees all the dealerships take. So you're probably in the like 2,000 something range, 2,300 by the time you get out the door or something. But yeah, this thing's fucking sweet though. I mean, it's automatic, so you don't have to shift or nothing like that. So it's perfect if you're a beginner or you just want to chill and like cruise. I'm on beachside in Daytona Beach right now. So it's like everything, all the roads are like 35 miles an hour, and I don't know if you can see that, but everything's like 35 miles an hour. So there's no need to haul ass around here. Like, I've had big bikes and everything, but and I still have big bikes. But the only thing is, like, I don't know, I don't even use my big bikes anymore. I just cruise around on this. Like, this thing is so much fun. Like, they're sitting right there. I could easily ride my big bikes, my FZ07 and my TW200, and I don't know, this thing's super relaxing and easy to ride. It's like I love busting wheelies and stuff. Like, I still want to have a Grom one day. Like, again, I used to have a Grom, an SF Grom, but I kind of want the new one just to fuck around and shit. I might do some different stuff to it. Back in the day, like, I really wanted a Honda Monkey, but I don't know, the new Groms are so much easier, and you got the 5th gear now, and they get like 166 miles per gallon or some shit, so that's pretty badass. Yeah, I don't know, is this thing even still recording? So they got the beach sign back up, that's good. So let's go check it out real quick. Yeah, for a while the hurricane fucked it up, so I guess they fixed that. Now you can drive on the beach and all that, but we're not doing that because I don't want to get my shit rusty. Fuck that. Yeah. That's Cruising Cafe. I used to go there all the time. Went back in my bar hopping days, which I don't really drink anymore, and I'm kind of proud of that. And I kind of, I stopped doing other things, so I'm proud of that too. Trying to become more of a Christian, you know. I'm trying to better myself, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's Main Street. That's where all the Bike Week shit and Biketoberfest crap goes down. So we're recording. I don't know if I was recording or not this whole time. Shit. I hate when that happens with the GoPro. Fucking drives me nuts. I don't know. Hopefully I got all that on video, but whatever. I don't know. I tend to be a lot more chill in this thing. So that's another good thing about Navis. Like, you turn to like chillax. I gotta stay on this side of the road because that damn pole sticks out almost into the other lane. Oh man, I love this thing. This thing is fucking so much fun. Like, it's just a perfect cruiser. Like, I've had the Ruckus and everything, but this is literally like twice the power, and it's just more convenient. Like, I love the seating position, and it's fucking awesome. And whoa, big bump. Woo! Somewhere around here, these little elf things. I might have already passed it, but there's like a tree of elves, or not elves, gnomes, like garden gnomes. It's like a popular thing on Google Maps or something. People like take pictures with and stuff. I think I have a couple pictures with my dual sport today. It might be coming up on the left somewhere. Oh, it is. It's right there. It's right there. Okay, hold on. Put my little blinker. We're gonna go check out the gnomes. Go check them out. Here they are, guys. The home of the Holly Hill Gnomes. Check it out. It's a good place to take a break. God, so the only thing that I would say that would improve the Navi is if you had optional pegs up here. That would be sick. I think they make actual like crash bars or whatever up there. But I know with my Grom, I used to like put my legs up on the top there. But I haven't tried that on the Navi. Let me see if I could. Oh shit, maybe I could. Like, oh, there you go. Maybe I could do that. Like put both of them up there? Maybe, but I got my drink holder and like those Shrek ear turn signals. So probably need a, those would be future mods maybe. But I'm not really high on my priority list of things to do. This is where I bought my Ninja 300 from, by the way, back in the day when it was called Steel something. But they've gone through a couple of ownerships already, different owners. And coming up here on the right, coming up here on the right is where All Out Power Sports used to be right here, and they knocked down the building and shut down, obviously. But that's where I bought my I traded in my Ninja 300 and bought my R6 from those guys, but they're gone. Oh shit, look at that fat e-bike. That's cool looking. I thought about getting like an e-bike, but the Navi's so fucking cheap. It's like less than half the price of an e-bike, and gas powered, carbureted, just super basic. Now if Yamaha or Honda or Kawasaki or any of those, or Suzuki or whatever, if they came out with an electric little thing like this, I'd consider it, because woo, I'm having way too much fun with this thing, I swear. So in 1 year, when I had the Grand, in 1 year I put 7,100 miles on it, and that's split between my TW200, which I put 1,100 miles on in that same year. So that's fucking a lot of miles I've been riding these things. But I got a feeling I'm gonna be riding the shit out of this little Navi. So right now I've been slacking because it's so fucking hot out. It's like brutally hot. So that's why I haven't been riding as much. It's like I hate riding in this fucking heat, but whew, especially at a red light. Alright guys, well I'm probably gonna end the video. That's too damn hot. I need to take a break.